to today's vlog. Today I need to clean. I've got my handy dandy bullet journal here. What a mess. And I'm just gonna write down all of the tasks that I need to get done today, because there's a lot. But yeah, so my brother-in-law is visiting this weekend, and so I just want to make sure that our house is cleaned up and that the space that he'll be staying in is going to be comfortable and not like dirty, I guess. So yeah, here's what I need to do. I need to tidy up my bedroom, put away my clothes. Okay, so we're gonna start in here. I'm gonna start by making his bed because I didn't earlier. Now that that's done, my body pillow, hold on. I have this body pillow right there to put in between my legs when I sleep, to help my belly, and it looks like there's just like a dead body in there. Yikes. Okay. Okay, so there's a large pile of clothes right there. So let's put those away because yikes. Like these overalls, and as of now I can wear them if I leave the side buttons unbuttoned, but I think very soon I will not be able to wear them at all because my belly is really starting to get bigger. I mean, can you see that? See? It feels huge, which I know some of you may say that's not even that big, but it feels huge. It really does. And it's definitely, the rest of my body is starting to feel it. I'm starting to have a lot of back pain, and my sides have been like so tight. And my whole belly is like hard as a rock. Like, there's just nowhere for it to go. So, he's struggling. So, I actually don't need to wash my color clothes, but I do need to wash my nursing pads. because I'm a leaky gal. These are just reusable bamboo nursing pads. And I got reusable ones, number one, because it's better for the environment. Number two, it also saves money because then you can just wash them instead of having to buy new ones all the time, which is nice. And also because, number three, my doctor told me that they are generally more comfortable and they don't hurt as much, because boobs are really sensitive when you're pregnant. So, nursing pads, which not every pregnant woman leaks milk, but I am one of the lucky people who does. And I've been leaking since I was about 15 weeks, and I'm gonna be 23 weeks tomorrow, so it's been a while. And it's usually not enough that it would get on my shirt, but I do wear religious garments, and they're white, and we wear them in place of like underwear, like as underwear basically. And so I have a top and bottoms that I wear that are for religious reasons, but they're white. And when you leak breast milk, you know, sometimes it's clear, but sometimes you leak colostrum, which is like the first milk that the baby has before your milk comes in fully. And that stuff is bright yellow, because it's really cool. Like if you look into like what colostrum is and like how it works and stuff, it's super awesome. Like you'll be like, wow, pregnancy is a miracle. But because it is really nutrient dense, and so it is bright yellow. So I mostly wear the nursing pads so that my white religious garments are not stained, which all of them already are, but to hopefully prevent further staining from the bright yellow colostrum. So yeah. But that's just one of the joys of pregnancy, am I right? Okay. So now that my bedroom is tidied up, I still am gonna vacuum in here, but I'm just gonna leave that for a minute. Let's move into the bathroom, which is right over there, and clean that up. Clean the shower out. I want to wash my shower curtain today. Hopefully the fan in here isn't too loud, but I can't turn it off because it turns on automatically with the lights. But I'm gonna start by taking down the shower curtain. I'm gonna wash it in the washing machine just because, I don't know, shower curtains just get kind of gunky sometimes. So I'm gonna throw it in the wash. I kind of scrubbed it off while I was in the shower, but just for the extra sanitization, I'm gonna throw it in the wash. So I'm gonna start by taking that down. And I'm in so short, so I'm gonna have to stand on the edge of my tub to get up there. But yeah, struggles of being short, I guess. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go put this into the washing machine. So like I said, my brother-in-law is visiting this weekend, and we do have 2 bathrooms, but one of them is a half bath, which means that he has to shower in here, which is totally fine. But I just want to make sure that it's clean, because that's like really awkward when you shower in someone else's shower and it's dirty. And because, here's the thing, I have really bad eyesight. And so, you know, obviously I don't shower with my glasses on. So everything's just blurry. So so it's harder for me to see if things are dirty, if that makes sense. So I try to clean my shower regularly so that it's, you know, never gets to the point where it's like really gross enough for me to see it. But yeah, I'm just always a little self-conscious when I know someone else is gonna shower in the shower that I shower in, because then I'm like, what if they get in there with their good eyesight and they're like, this is disgusting, and I have no idea because I have bad eyesight. And my husband is legally blind. He doesn't have any peripheral vision, and the vision he does have is also not great. So it's not like he knows either. So both of us are just showering without knowing, can't see. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna clean the shower. And also, okay, scrubbing the tub while pregnant is not an easy feat. It's pretty difficult. So I've been slacking a little bit because it's just not enjoyable. I mean, it wasn't enjoyable to begin with, but yeah. And also, I lost my favorite scrubby, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but it made me really sad. So I have to use a subpar scrubby to scrub out my shower now. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna scrub this tub now. So, I need to get some water. And I'm gonna grab some Clorox wipes to wipe off the shelves, just because it's easier. I'm winded. It's a fun thing about pregnancy that, well, people do talk about this, but some people might not, is that because the baby is growing so much, they push all your little organs out of the way, and one of those organs is your lungs. So it's hard to breathe. Which I've heard it only gets worse, so that's super fun. I'm gonna go get water. Now the tub is done, and after the shower curtains are done in the wash, I'll just throw them back up there. I'm gonna get out new towels. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up because it is messy. I've been putting my hair up with claw clips because it's easy and comfy, but I like to wait till it's like a little more dry. Otherwise, it just dries really frizzy and weird and doesn't look good. And honestly, it will be frizzy no matter what, because I have naturally curly hair, and that's just kind of something that comes with the territory. It's just frizzy. It's naturally frizzy hair. So, yeah, but at least letting it dry first with like a little bit of product in it, oh jeez, helps it, helps it look a little bit nicer. Also, I have to show you this drawer. So, just tilt you down a little bit. Okay. Drawers, right? Why is this not a drawer? Why is this not a drawer? This whole thing is just a waste of space. Because, listen, it's not like there can't be a drawer there because it would like be in the way of a pipe or something. The pipe is not even, it's over there. So why did they only put 3 drawers in when there is clearly space and it's cut out for a 4th drawer? Who decided that? I love our apartment. I'm very grateful for it. But people who build apartments, especially here, sometimes don't necessarily think of what's going to be the highest quality. You know, not what's going to be best for the person who lives there, it's just what's the cheapest to build. Which makes sense, you know. They want to have a profit. They want to make sure that, you know, they're not wasting any money. Can I put my earring in? But sometimes there's stuff like that where I'm like, listen, you very clearly could have put a drawer there. And it wouldn't, I mean, it would have cost a little bit extra probably for the hardware, for the drawer mechanism, but not that much, you know? And apartments also have lots of fees. And like, you fee us enough for everything else that an extra drawer is not gonna put you out of business. I'm grateful for where I live, but just thought I'd mention that, cause like what, why? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. That's just my thoughts on the bathroom drawers. Who knew that you'd be coming to such an impassioned speech about bathroom drawers today, but here you are. Okay, so I'm just gonna scrub out this sink. You know what the other thing is? In our other bathroom, in our other apartment, I snaked the bathroom sink one time. It got clogged one time in the entire year that we lived there. This sink, I have snaked, like had to get the drain snake that you use for showers, you know. I've had to get that bad, Larry, and I've had to snake it like 5 times because it gets clogged so easily and it doesn't drain properly. And I'm like, why? What's the difference between this sink and the other sink? I'm talking my other apartment that was down the hall, so like, it's the same thing. Why is this one so bad at draining? I could put a maintenance request in and be like, hey, our sink is bad at draining no matter how many times I snake it. But then the maintenance guy would have to come and the maintenance guy is really nice, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just uncomfortable because, you know, my husband works all day, so like he would probably come when I'm just home alone, and he's a really nice guy. I don't think he would do anything to me. Like, I don't think he would hurt me in any way. But it's also just a little uncomfortable because you're like alone with this guy in your house and he's like working on stuff and you're just there like, and I always feel like I can't like do other things when maintenance men are here because what if they have to talk to me? I don't know. So I just awkwardly am like, hi, can you fix this? Thanks. So I try to take care of as many things as I can by myself because, I don't know, I'm just awkward, I guess. What do you do? I don't know. Yeah, anyway. I'm also gonna scrub this really quick. Which is also not bad because I cleaned it recently. So, that's the key to having a clean house. Do a little bit frequently, and then things won't get so bad that you have to do deep cleaning, you know? Then you can deep clean every once in a while, but if you do a little bit of cleaning all the time, that's wrong with everybody. connected properly. So it kind of just falls off sometimes. And that's a little bit awkward. But yeah, okay. Bathroom is done. Yay. Tidy up the kitchen. The last thing I'm gonna do for the sake of this video is tidy up the kitchen, throw the dishes into the dishwasher, and then I can start it once I'm done filming, because our dishwasher is so loud and so is our washing machine, so I didn't start. I know I said that I put the stuff in the washer, I just didn't start it yet because it's so loud, and then people knock on my door and I don't hear it because the dishwasher is so loud and the washing machine is so loud. And the washing machine's right next to the front door, you know, and my front door is just right around the corner. So it's like someone could be wanting to talk to me and I would have no idea. I would be none the wiser. Yeah. Which is also why I keep my door locked, because someone could also walk in and I would be none the wiser. Well, I mean, I would probably see them because it's not that big of an apartment, but still. So yeah, I'm gonna do the dishes. Wild to me that I was just thinking about. Some people don't clean their dishes, like rinse their dishes before they put them in the dishwasher. And I just don't get why. Because, you know, the argument that I hear is dishwashers are for washing the dishes, but that's not the case. Dishwashers are for sanitizing the dishes. This is my opinion, but, you know, a dishwasher can't get in there and scrub out a bowl like I'm doing right now. And if you don't rinse your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher and start the dishwasher, then all of the gross food on the dishes is going to be swirling around in there with your soap. And then instead of having, you know, clean soapy dishes, you have like one type of food on all of your dishes now. That's gross. And maybe it's, I don't know, like, I think it just depends on the family, really. But my dad drilled into us, rinse your dish and put it in the dishwasher. Like after every single meal, when we got up to leave the table, it was rinse your dish and put it in the dishwasher. And it's a big deal. In fact, my sister made a joke. She spoke at one of our church graduations, her graduation, from a church program, that the like one thing she learned from my dad was to rinse her dish and put it in the dishwasher, because he said it to us so many times. But he's right, because dishwashers are for sanitizing. But I just think it's weird. I don't know. Are you a person who doesn't rinse your dish and put it in the dishwasher before you put it in the dishwasher? If you are, tell me why. Tell me why. Because I don't get it. I just don't get it. Don't understand. made brownies on Sunday, and I was so excited to eat one last night, and I took a bite of it and instantly got a stomachache, and so I couldn't finish it. And I was really sad because I just wanted to eat the brownie. And I was really excited about it. It was a bummer. Okay. This is empty. We were gonna go camping with my family, and then my parents got sick. They got a stomach virus. So they couldn't come with us, and my sisters and I were all kind of counting on their preparedness, and none of us were prepared. And so we just went to a local campground and built a fire and roasted some Starbursts, which might be kind of I don't know, is that an Idaho thing? People who aren't from Idaho, let me know, because my husband is from Oregon, and he was like, roasting Starburst, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, you put it on the roasting stick like a marshmallow and roast it in the fire, and it's so yummy. And it basically just makes the Starburst chewier and easier to eat, but like, it also is like a little bit of the fire flavor, you know? And he tried it and he was like, those are delicious. And we were like, yeah, we know. But he had never heard of it before. So yeah, have you guys roasted Starburst before? Let me know. Let me know if that's a thing other places, because I don't know. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It was good hanging out with you guys. Thanks for cleaning with me. Hopefully my brother-in-law has a fun time. Hopefully my cleanliness is up to standard. I honestly don't think he cares that much because he's a man in his 20s and most men in their 20s don't really care about how clean someone else's house is. And it's not like our house is really dirty, ever. But yeah, hopefully he has fun. It'll be fun to have a visitor. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. I'll see you guys next time.